Two elderly friends, Maurice and Ian, lived together in a small apartment, living together. A few days later, Ian called his niece, Jessie, from the village to stay with him. He hoped she would help out, cooking and preparing whatever he needed. But instead of helping, Jessie made the house even more chaotic, spending most of her time relaxing and eating snacks. This naturally annoyed Ian. However, Maurice saw Jessie differently. Her presence might even rejuvenate her. Jessie's dream was to become a model, and Maurice might be able to help her achieve her dream. They then went out together. Maurice invited Jessie to go for a walk and watch a movie together, but Jessie didn't seem to like such casual activities, so she took Maurice to a club for some entertainment. Eventually, Jessie came home completely drunk. Maurice couldn't help but stare at her beauty. He desperately wanted to touch her and be intimate with her, but he realized she was no longer young. The next day, Maurice talked to Jessie and offered her a job. However, it turned out she was going to be a nude model for a painting. Jessie naturally refused, but Maurice explained that he didn't mean anything by it, and it was all purely for artistic purposes. The two grew closer day by day, even going out together more often. Jessie rekindled Maurice's enthusiasm, but it didn't work out for him. He thought Jessie's presence was adding to the problems at home. Meanwhile, Maurice continued to try to make Jessie happy, even renting a luxury car to take her for a drive around town. He did all this to see her smile. It turned out Maurice was a veteran actor, still receiving pay from the agency, but he only took jobs when he felt he needed the money. As time went by, Maurice felt that he and Jessie were growing closer. But suddenly, Maurice was disappointed by Jessie. One day, she brought a man to the apartment and asked Maurice to leave for a while. When he returned, he was upset to find the apartment in disarray, while Jessie was happily making out with a man. Maurice was upset and eventually a commotion broke out. Seeing this, Jessie defended her friend and pushed Maurice away. However, when Jessie returned, the police were already there. Maurice claimed he had just been robbed, a lie he had made up to protect Jessie. Jessie felt guilty. Maurice was now lying weak from being pushed, but she still protected him from his anger. Maurice was happy Jessie was back there, while Jessie later apologized for what she had done. Jessie tried to care for him and did everything she could to help the old man recover. She even showed Maurice her hidden treasure to cheer him up. You know what she meant. Until one day, Maurice finally recovered and was able to stand. Jessie was very happy to see this, and Maurice then invited Jessie for a walk to the beach. There, Maurice and Jessie walked. When he got tired, Maurice asked to sit down, but at that moment, Maurice was gone forever. He passed away. His funeral was attended by many friends and loved ones. Maurice was remembered as a great actor who inspired many. Ian was devastated, and so was Jessie. Jessie then moved on with her life. She truly became a renowned painting model, and she dedicated all her success to Maurice, the old man who had inspired her. Finally, the film ended.